Welcome to Crotch Vision.
Whoa!
There it is. We didn't really realize that people were thinking this was Crotch Vision, but that's the angle we work with here at Trinity and C.
Scotch Test Dummies pointed that out.
Yeah, well, if you don't like it, well, look up.
Yeah.
I don't know. Look at my face.
To these beautiful mugs.
We're real people. Don't just look at...
We're not just sex objects, okay?
We're not just pieces of meat here at Trinity and C, okay? Look up.
Oh, we should put this down so you don't see what we're going to pull out.
Yeah, anyway.
Okay. What do we got today?
We're unboxing, uncorking the Michters 10-year-old bourbon.
Woo!
To some people, this is like a meh, whatever. In the States, America, you might be like, whatever, Michters 10. Here in Canada, this is like a unicorn for starters, and then you pay unicorn-type pricing for it. Mm-hmm. This may be the most expensive bottle we've ever purchased.
Which is crazy to think, because in the United States, that this is just you can get it at like 7-Eleven.
Yeah, it's like ridiculously common. But anyway, so another interesting fact about this bottle was that it was on a shelf. We have a separate shelf where we keep our higher end stuff, and it's behind lock and key. But for whatever reason, a couple of weeks ago, I was farting around with this shelf. I was looking at some stuff in there or whatever. And whiskey. Yeah. I was looking at the other whiskeys in there, and I had it open. I had unlocked it, and I had it open, and I went and did something else, and I heard this big crash. Oh. And I didn't even for a second think that it was whiskey related, this crash.
No.
And then I came back into the room here onto the Trinity and C set, and I found this bottle of Michters laying on the concrete floor, face down, and realized what a miracle it is today that this bottle fell roughly 4 feet off a shelf and hit a concrete floor and somehow did not shatter, crack, split, or have any issues besides a couple of little nick marks,
scuff marks,
scrapes there.
It's actually probably fortunate that this bottle's flat.
Yeah, it might have aided it. And structurally, it's quite sound. Yeah. So anyway, I've been babbling on here. It's like the longest unboxing ever, but point being...
We're going to tell the same story in the actual review.
Yeah. Stick around to see that. Point being, we feel like it's time to unbox it because otherwise it may explode.
Yeah, we're fortunate to have this still, so we might as well uncork it while it is here with us. And
mind if I?
We are here with it. Go ahead.
Let's do it. Nice waxy top.
Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure Maker's Mark said that's not allowed.
Maker's Mark, if it was red, Maker's Mark would have sued the pants off of these guys. Nice stiff. You can hear that breaking off. It's clearly new. We're gonna get to it. Okay, it broke off with a little bit of wax left there. Not sure if that's gonna cause me problems. I'm through it. We're through this.
We're good.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
I like the pop.
That was a nice pop.
I like the pop.
Some of them are just like too little. Some of them are
too aggressive.
Yeah, that was nice.
Okay, here we go. Michters single barrel 10-year-old bourbon.
How can you go wrong?
Well, I'm scared a little bit because of what I've read on the internets.
The interweb has a lot of opinions, though.
And the interwebs has said that people have been disappointed with this particular bourbon. Some people have said it's completely undrinkable. I find that to be unlikely.
It's not chucking that.
It's not a lesser-known bourbon.
On the nose, instantly, that's not... It's drinkable.
Definitely cherry Vicks on the nose, but...
Wow.
My understanding is that this is sourced bourbon from Willet.
Yeah.
Willet?
It will.
It will.
Interesting. Well, also one of your whiskeys of the year was a Michters, wasn't it?
I think it was my number 3 ranked.
Yeah,
one,
so I mean,
the Michters Sour Mash was delicious for me
Yeah.
last year.
this might have to.
We've gone up a notch though this year.
Yeah, we have.
We've been reviewing some pretty classy
and this
stuff.
is one of them, really.
No, this is like the highest.
Yeah,
class.
this is the highest.
This is some expensive stuff.
On
here.
the nose, it's quite delicious. Just that classic bourbon smell.
Mm-hmm. But cherryish and
Cherryish, cherry Vicks, for sure. Okay,
Anyway,
let's
this
taste it.
isn't supposed to be a full review. Let's go.
Okay. It's definitely got the drying aspect on the front. It's 47.2% alcohol.
Anyone
It does not seem like it's 47.2.
Anyone that said this is undrinkable is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
This is super drinkable.
This is nice.
This is delicious.
This actually, for 47.2%, I wouldn't add a drop of water to this. This is mellow.
It feels it is
It's
mellow,
rounded off. Maybe it's the age.
but it seems very well balanced.
This is good. I think those people are crazy. Sure, maybe it's not worth hundreds of dollars. However,
But the entry is nice. The finish is nice. There's nothing really too harsh happening.
No.
There's nothing harsh happening here at all.
in reality, like, look how fucking cool that bottle is. That's a great looking bottle. I love that bottle.
And it fell 4.5 feet
It's
without breaking.
It's worth its weight in gold right there.
Anyway, we're going to get to a full review of Michters 10-year-old single barrel bourbon. Initial thoughts are that anyone on the internet saying it's undrinkable or it's shite or that it's just garbage or whatever, I think they're just bitter. They have some buyer's remorse about the price. Yes, it's high priced, but it's my initial thoughts. It's good.
It's definitely good.
It's good. All right.
You're not going to go wrong, especially if you're getting it for a lot cheaper than we are.
Yeah, and you know what? You're not going to go wrong with Trenny and C.
You're not.
So watch Trenny and C on Saturdays for unboxings and other random stuff, and Thursdays for full reviews.
That's right.
Thanks for watching tonight.
Cheers.
Thanks even if you didn't watch.